Having come to the end of the year's campaign, a manager shares a few parting words.
Triple A starter at 90. What's up, Juju? What? Did you miss me? Oh, cause I got this on my head. So you wondering what's going on with me, huh?
Look like he wants you to take him to the bathroom.
No, I just took him to the bathroom.
Nigga, you wanna go outside?
Mommy gonna take
Nigga,
you. Mommy
mommy
gonna
ain't
take
taking
you.
shit. Mommy takes you to the bathroom tomorrow. That's my days.
Why you just can't take? You could take them right there and boom.
I do it Monday
Why
through
you just?
Friday.
You could take them right there and back.
Monday
I took them
through
outside all day
Friday.
today.
Babe, what does that have to do with your crisis team trying? I do it all day, any other day, by myself, and don't question nobody because I know he got to do it.
You have to go to the bathroom. That
He's
means
using you. He said, "Daddy gonna take me no matter what. So whenever I gotta piss, I'm gonna make him get up. Cause Junior don't do that to me. You're spoiled ass brat. Work it out. Every time he got to squirt a little bit, he gonna come to me. And that shirt is done. Okay. Don't look for that shirt no more. Shit, I don't even know if she can fit it.
Danny, be careful what you say. The mic is on.
Who I want to talk to? Ain't nobody here.
I don't know.
Ain't nobody watching, honey. Zero. Alright, let's see. Station 19, watch that. Snowfall. Now what? Let's go to Netflix. Oh, snap. St. Elsewhere? Shut up.
What's this?
Hi, this is Amelie. Leave a message and I'll get you back.
What happened?
Good afternoon, this is Principal Jenkins at North Detroit High School. Unfortunately, Cole is involved in another fight today and has to be physically restrained by school police officers. Miss Edwards, I'm not sure that we have the resources here to help your son.
What's this?
At this point, we are recommending him for expulsion.
Concrete Cowboy. Oh, you think you getting a treat just because you went to the bathroom? Get it from mommy. Go ahead.
Tell Daddy stop drinking all my soda.
Go get your treats. Get the bag. Get the bag, did you?
I ain't do nothing, right? It ain't my fault. Why you got my clothes and bags? Where are you taking me?
You're gonna stay with your father for the summer.
What? With my father? No, fuck that. I ain't spending none with that nigga.
Stop! Stop acting like you know! This life isn't working, Cole. You are drowning out here. You are going to drown. I've literally done everything I could think of for you. And still, here I am again, leaving work, trying to convince another principal and another police officer that my son knows better. And you don't. And neither do I anymore.
Well, at least he able to dump him off on his father.
It's considered dumping. You deal with it.
Yeah, where you live at? You drove that nigga to Westminster Bubba.
What are you doing?
He'll be here in 5 minutes.
It's my clothes.
Just wait here.
I ain't staying here. Mom, open the door. Mama, open the door. Mama, I'm not playing. Open the door. Mama, open the door. I'm not playing, Mama. Mama, please don't leave me here. Mama, please. Mama, please.
We gonna learn today.
Hey. Stop me here. Come over here. grown up.
Do I know you?
That's his father.
I know you. You Hop's ball.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Boomer Buckeye.
Yanked on the ground down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the right field line, you can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
Welcome back.
Wow.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Gary.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Now batting, left fielder.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Bobby Grossman.
This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Arizona. In now, Boomer Buckeye. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, any insurance run you could put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-4 the final finish today. Kansas City slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our...
We'll get you back. Let's go. No, I'm good. I'll see y'all later. Come on. Get the door. This truck.
Oh, they look like they're in Baltimore.
So watch your hands.
And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
There's a horse.
Hmm?
In your house. Oh, that's you right here.
She said you'll smell them.
Boomer Buckeye.
I ain't staying.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Number 60 worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our...
I wonder, did he make this before or after he had COVID?
Who?
Idris.
That's it.
He was one of the first ones that came out like
That they said.
after COVID.
Yeah, you know how much they paid him to say that?
Listen, hey, did you make the movie before or afterwards, bro? That's what I want.
Well, that's who playing?
Yeah. He the dad. He the parent. Now, why you go over there and mess with daddy just because you had to go pee? That's all you went outside and did was piss. Huh? Huh? You know you don't do that to me.
Bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw.
Buckeye.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Sweet is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
On the ground to third. There is Seager. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Royals settle for just the one. Seventh.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. So that'll just about do it. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want.
Brandon Moss will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
8-4 the final this afternoon. Milwaukee slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Jason Hamill worked only 3 innings in the
A young major leaguer is confronted with a role change. The player will accommodate the team's request and surely earn their appreciation.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Buckeye over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Into the box, Boomer Buckeye.
Boomer Buckeye.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
He went up there with a plan, executed it perfectly. He wanted a fastball inside, and he pulled it to left. Great hitting.
Stepping up to the plate, Gary Katnick. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Grounded to the right. Rizzo was there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Leonis Martin. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Fly ball to straightaway left. Moving under it, Buckeye. 1 out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Buckeye going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start.
Digging in to try it again. Boomer Buckeye. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Almora will get there, and he puts it away to retire. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Buckeye going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready once again, Boomer Buckeye. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. 1 down. 5-0 the final score today. Number 69 worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
They left 22 runners on base. For Kansas City, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Coming to the plate now, Boomer Buckeye.
Boomer Buckeye.
Here you go, let it fly.
Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next two hitters coming up.
Digging in now, Gary Katnick. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Striding in, Russell Martin. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat, Boomer Buckeye.
Let's go.
Boomer Buckeye.
First delivery to him on the way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there, ripped the line drive, and scored the run easy.
Ready for another chance? Gary Katnick, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parra is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ian Desmond.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Buckeye is after it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-2, here it comes. Swing, and he popped him up, and that will not score the run from third. Katnick backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Boomer Buckeye, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard hit at third. Arenado has it. LeMahieu on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready once again, Ian Desmond. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ian Desmond.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Buckeye has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Boomer Buckeye. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that lead disappears with it, as this is now a 3-3 ball game.
Hey, nobody away.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in, Pat Valaika. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the 2-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buckeye on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5. So coming to the plate, Boomer Buckeye, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And the Royals are going to win this one in walk-off style.
always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Cincinnati Reds. Now at the plate, Boomer Buckeye. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Line drive to left. Duvall has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Boomer Buckeye. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Get your pitch, huh?
The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Striding in, Gary Katnick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. On the ground to third. Suarez scoops it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they... Royal trying to pick things up where he left off. Boomer Buckeye 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Duvall ranging back and gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. So a 3-run shot to left center, and it's powered the Royals to a 3-2 lead.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, It's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes.
Digging in, Boomer Buckeye into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup.
At the plate, Brandon Crawford, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going. Swinging a looper to left. Buckeye coming on, and that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Boomer Buckeye. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a little blooper to center. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, head-to-head against Nate Carnes, hitless in 3 at-bats. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Buckeye is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back. So striding in, Madison Bumgarner. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Boomer Buckeye. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. hit hard to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
He hit that ball hard through the 5-6 hole. Now, I know he saw a third baseman slide out of the corner of his eye because it looked like he picked his feet up a little bit, started to run a little bit faster.
Ready once again, Gary Hatnick. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit in the air to shallow center. Span comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Russell Martin now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 0-2, here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Hunter Pence will start things out when we come back. Robbie Grossman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
8-2 is how this one. It's time for baseball here on the show. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Arizona Diamondbacks. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Career numbers against Jason Hamill. Comes in with 6 hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once. This is hit high in the air out to left field. It rattles in and out of the glove. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Kaneko. The pitch. That's lifted out to left. Buckeye sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. Into the box now, Boomer Buckeye. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Herman. Career numbers against Danny Duffy, 1 for 3.
Hey, come on now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to left field. Buckeye on the move. 1 out. Striding in once again, Kelby Tomlinson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, you got one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Buckeye is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Boomer Buckeye. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Hey, let her rip.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
That's a nice controlled two-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for route number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Ready once again, Whit Merrifield, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Come on, baby. Get up, drive it.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Tomlinson fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is ready for another shot now. Chris Owings. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. This one's flared out toward left. Buckeye moving in. He's there and records the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Boomer Buckeye. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Line drive to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Starting to run out. 5-2 the final today. Jason Hamill was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
digging in, Boomer Buckeye.
Left fielder, Boomer Buckeye.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot to third. Reined in.
Out.
There's one. On to Votto. A double play, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Peraza. He singled his last time up. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Buckeye has it in his tracks. 1 out. Striding in once again, Boomer Buckeye. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run scores. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Buckeye has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Reds are down. Ready for another chance. Boomer Buckeye. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Hamilton. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Freddie Galvis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get some. 6-4 the outcome today. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why.
An agent checks in about a recent change. The player seems okay with his new role, at least for now.
At the plate, Boomer Buckeye.
Left fielder, Boomer Buckeye.
To short, hit hard. Simeon's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Eric Ullman.
Leading off will be Athletics second baseman, Eric Ullman.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buckeye Moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Charles Kita. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Charles Kita.
And this is in the air now, out to left. Buckeye is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back. Here's Chris Davis now. Career numbers against Danny Duffy, 1 for 3. He also has 1 home run. 0-1, here's the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, number 26 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch, and here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Boomer Buckeye. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien head-to-head against Nate Carnes, 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Buckeye, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Oliver Tavares. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Boomer Buckeye. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And it's a base hit as they finally break through here to tie the ball game at 1.
Whoa, those 2 out base hits, those will kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
Ready for another shot now, Gary Katnick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Kita is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. 2 hits here. Ready for another chance. Eric Ullman, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Hey, now we got 2.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Buckeye moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1-2. Liam Hendricks comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Digging in and looking for more, Boomer Buckeye. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a solo shot down the line in left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. Digging in, Boomer Buckeye.
Boomer Buckeye. And he's right here one time.
First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left and shallow. Buckeye comes on and makes the... Stepping in and ready for another shot. Boomer Buckeye 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, let it rip one time. Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and the Royals have opened it up now 4-1.
Well, it's only spring training, but this is the kind of swing that makes you anxious for the season to start. Track the ball.
Here's Michael Brantley. Career numbers against Jason Hamill. He's gone 3 for 11. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Buckeye is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Digging in and looking for more. Boomer Buckeye. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, like your can up there, huh? Oh, baby, see it drive.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. Through 5.5, we're tied at 4. Fly ball into straightaway left. Buckeye on the move, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3, and the deficit holds at 5-4. Striding in once again, number 33. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sweet. Ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. 9th inning coming up. The Royals lead it 5-4. Francisco Valencia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in once again, Boomer Buckeye.
And you may notice the usual closer is not in the game here with the save opportunity on the table.
Yeah, he's worked a few days in a row, Matt, so we were told before the game by the skipper he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that means they will look to close this thing out without him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win.
So with the runner in scoring position at second base and one away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kepler's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in now, Boomer Buckeye hit hard down the line.
Easy right here, one time. Hey, have a rip, like you can't.
0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Kepler is after it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Trevor Cahill was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Kansas City Royals Here's Nolan Arenado. Career numbers against Jason Hamill, 4 for 10. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Swinging a looper to left. Gregorius onto the grass, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. 1 inning in the books here, all tied at 1-1.
Hey, get your pitch.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Ramirez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Boomer Buckeye, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gary Katnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gary Katnick.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box.
3-1. Here it is. Runner goes for second. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he... Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
9-3, the final tally here in this one. Jason Hamill. At the plate, Boomer Buckeye. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Boomer Buckeye.
First delivery to him on the way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Digging in the switch hitter, Gary.
Third baseman, Gary Katnick.
Has a look, now the pitch. And struck him out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
At the plate, Russell Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Popped high in the air. Cowart is over. And that's the third out. Royals leave one. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Howie Kendrick. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Howie Kendrick.
Hey, come on now, guys. Let's hold him.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Buckeye sprinting after it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Obviously, that runner on second base was going to score easily. I'm not quite sure they would have waved that runner from first, but it doesn't matter now as he's going to head back to third base because of the ground rule double.
Striding in once again, Boomer Buckeye.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
In there at the knees, strike one.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
Oh and 1, here it comes. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's given the Royals a 3-1 lead.
Well, it's only spring training, but this is the kind of swing that makes you anxious for the season start. Tracked the ball all the way and just exploded on it for a homer. He looks ready.
Boomer Buckeye will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Spangenberg.
Swing and a looper to left. Buckeye moving forward, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Center fielder number 16, Kevin Campillo.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Buckeye has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So good work. Ready for another chance. Boomer Buckeye. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, get your pitch here. Square it up.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Number 51 is there, and the side is retired. 7-1 the final today. Jake Arrieta was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Now to the plate, Boomer Buckeye, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, and the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Kevin Smith will be next.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Buckeye on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second. Digging in for his second at bat, Boomer Buckeye. Comes set. Now the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Dietrich rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Katnick. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count instead of.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Yeah, they're still down a few.
Striding in once again, Avisail Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. More Cactus League action coming your way after this. Boomer Buckeye will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
Hey, try that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But
trying to pick things up where we left off. Boomer Buckeye, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. High in the air out to center field. Laird on the move, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up, and the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can, and a sac fly here gives.
This is in the air out to left field. Buckeye sprinting after it, one away. Digging in once again, Boomer Buckeye.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
This is line to left. Number 49 is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
11-6, the final score in this ball game. The Kansas City Royals get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Randall Barksdale was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
They left 7 men on base. Tie with the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Swinging a soft liner, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
The left fielder, number 31, Insu Kim.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Brandon Moss will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. 7-4 the final finish today. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Kansas City, 4 runs on 14.
Into the box
Here we
now.
go.
Boomer Buckeye.
Left fielder, Boomer Buckeye.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Settling in now, Gary Katnick. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here it comes on 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Number 7 is there, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Royals lead it 2-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Buckeye shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Boomer Buckeye.
Right here.
Boomer Buckeye.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Broxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Domingo Santana. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Buckeye. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Milwaukee. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Buckeye waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in once again, Boomer Buckeye. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 7. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Buckeye going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third.
First baseman number 00. Ken.
In the air now out to left. Buckeye has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Brendan Moss will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
6-3 the final score today. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Batting third, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Hey, one down now, one down.
0-2 count and the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Buckeye has it in his tracks, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, number 33. He stands in for the first time in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Indians leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, Boomer Buckeye. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Let's go now, one time.
0-1, here's the pitch. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left as the Royals move out in front now 2-0.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carry.
Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Jason Kipnis.
No out.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is hit well out toward left field. Buckeye going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Buckeye looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
And that is blocked.
Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And get down for around first. He's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaching.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Boomer Buckeye into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to left. Buckeye giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Boomer Buckeye. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
0-1 count and the pitch. On the ground to third. Ramirez is there. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. 1 left for Kansas City. They trail it here 9-4.
The batter, number 36.
This one's flared out toward left. Buckeye moving forward. He can't get there as it falls in.
That ball's off the plate. He pulls his hands in and gets the base hit to the outfield. Now, the only way you hit that inside pitch is if you look.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Boomer Buckeye. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good read.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Cleveland Indians get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jason Hamill was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 9 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For Kansas City, 4 runs, 7 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Josh Tomlin. The loss goes to Jason Hamill. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please drive home safely.